What's up, my boosted people? I can't explain to you how excited I am to be bringing this feature car to you. I am driving a little over an hour to go see this car, and it's gonna be well worth it. I can tell you that right now. This is one of my dream cars. I'm not gonna tell you what it is right now. I'll reveal it to you when we get there. But this is one of my dream cars. And when I say dream cars, like, this would be the first car I'd buy if I could afford it. But to give you guys a little hint, it's more than a little hint, it's got something to do with the shirt I'm wearing, if you can see that. So I'll see you guys there. What's up, guys? So I made it down to the location where the car is located, down here in Gainesville, Virginia. Now, I told you guys on the way down here that this was a big hint on what kind of car we're filming today. And it is in fact a Shelby creation. And no, it's not the GLH, it's not the GT350, it's not the GT500, it's the Shelby Cobra. Yes, in fact, it's a Shelby Cobra, and it's owned by this guy here, Frank the Tank, who has his own YouTube channel, which you guys should go check out after you watch this video, Bangin Gears.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
So he's gonna explain. So you got the 427 in it?
I do not.
You don't? What do you have in it?
It's a 5-liter Mustang engine stroked out to a 331.
Okay, pretty awesome. So what else have you done to it?
I just had the clutch replaced. The previous owner, it sat for a long time, so the throwout bearing was stuck. I was getting a horrible squeal. So I had the clutch replaced, and I had the seats reupholstered. Like I said, I picked it up at a showroom in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, cool.
And it sat in front of the glass for a long period of time.
Yeah.
And it just kind of got baked in the sun, so the interior was all shot. So I had the interior redone, and that's pretty much about it. I just drive the snot out of it.
It's a beautiful car. Now, is this, I'm not sure, is this the an original Shelby, or is this like a kit?
It's a Factory 5 kit.
Okay.
It's a Mark IV, built in 2010, and that's it. I'm the 4th owner, so it's been around the block a few times.
Okay. Yeah, I know those, the original Shelbys are actually like, they worth so much money.
7 figures.
7 figures, but I mean, these kit cars, I mean, if I could afford one, I'd give a kit car, you know, any day over, you know, an original. I don't, you know, mind.
And they're reasonable. I mean, because everybody asks, and I'm not bashful about it.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody asks, how much does it cost? Yeah. And I tell everybody the same story. Depending on where you are in the owner's list, first guy spends a ton of money. It's about 100 grand.
Okay.
Second
That's what
guy,
I figured. I knew it was probably around that.
Second guy gets a little less, but the first guy's still trying to get his money out of it, so price comes down a little bit. Yeah. Third guy, price comes down a little bit. Fourth guy, it's a reasonable car. Yeah. I think it's less than a Honda Civic brand new.
Oh, really? Jeez. Well, yeah, the new Honda Civics, they're so expensive now. But all right, so you guys are probably sick of hearing us talk, so let's get to the footage. Mr. Shelby, take it away.
My name's Carroll Shelby, and performance is my business.
over here. We tried. It's probably gonna be a little bit loud because the car's loud, but hopefully you guys can hear me. But Frank tried to let me drive the car, but it's not for tall people.
No, it's not. It's definitely a short people car.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you letting me ride in it and film the car and everything.
Not a problem.
You know, this is actually one of my dream cars. Like, so if I ever had a chance to buy my dream car, it would be this car. So I was super stoked to like come out here and film it and everything.
You're gonna need a backdraft because you're a little taller for the factory 5s.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way they could you could set it back or move the pedals forward, or
the backdraft cars, the cockpit's actually a lot wider and longer, and the seats are on sliders like a regular car.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So, with the factory 5s, the seats just bolt to the floor, and that's it.
Yeah. Sounds so good. So how long did you say? How long you have had this car?
I picked it up in August of last year.
Okay.
And it's been to Ocean City. I counted by how many times it's been to Ocean City.
Right.
It was Ocean City in August, in October, and May. And so this October will be his second year. Second October. So yeah, it's been just over a year.
Just about over a year. And so far, you like it?
I love it.
You enjoy it?
I love it. I've had, it's from sitting for a long period of time, sitting for a car is never a good thing.
Right.
No matter what kind of car it is. So I had the fuel pump go, and I ripped an alternator off the car twice.
Ooh.
I made 2 videos about that.
I did. I saw those videos, yeah.
And my alternator problem, what I thought was an alternator problem, not ripping it off, but the noise turned out to be the throwout bearing on the clutch, and that's why I did the clutch over.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, you were telling me a story before we left about how you got caught in the rain.
Yeah, so I was at Cars and Cigars last week, and or 2 weeks ago, and everybody's like, it's gonna rain at 4 o'clock, it's gonna rain at 4 o'clock. And it was literally 2:30, and I was like, I got plenty of time, no problem at all. And then one of the guys on his phone, he goes, no, I got a really good app, and my phone says it's gonna rain in 17 minutes.
Oh no.
And I was like, all right, well, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. And by the time I hit 66 from Ashburn, which is about 20 minutes, it was raining like a mother.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess that's the one downside to having a car that doesn't have a roof over your head. But, I mean, you probably don't drive this unless it's nice weather.
I try to, you become a weather app guru, you're always checking the weather 30 times a day.
Yeah.
But, it's like a motorcycle. You're gonna get wet, it's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
consignment shop in Louisville, Kentucky, and that's where I picked it up. And I did the most stupidest thing in the world, and I bought it sight unseen.
Oh, you did? Yeah, okay. But you got lucky. I mean, it was in good condition, right?
My cousin's a huge car guy, and he gave me the name of a guy who has guys scattered throughout the country. So you call him, you tell him where the car is, he finds the closest guy, and for $150, that guy goes and does a full inspection of the car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I got over 100 photographs and 10-page document about what was wrong with the car, what was not wrong with the car.
So you pretty well knew what you were getting.
What I was getting, but the first time I physically laid eyes on the car was when it showed up at the driveway.
Oh man, I bet you that day was probably like one of the best days of your life.
Yeah, I called out of work. I had a couple of friends over, and then it showed up with a dead battery.
Oh man.
The guy, I got the kill switch, and I left the kill switch on.
Oh, I got you. So do you drive this all the way down to Ocean City cruising, or do you trailer it? Okay.
And that's only because of the weather.
Yeah.
It's a reliable car. It goes, you know, I don't have any issues with it. But
plus you're out in the sun the whole time. That probably just the sun beating down on you for the
I mean, I've ridden
3-4 hour drive.
I've ridden the bikes down to like Ocean City.
True.
Bike route.
Yeah.
But it's with this, the weather down there, to take a 3-hour drive to like Ocean City, spend a week, and then come back for 3 hours and not get caught in the rain.
Yeah.
I think the odds are against you.
Yeah.
So
I took the Fox body down one year, and it has Mickey Thompson slicks on it. And coming back from the beach, the sun was out. It was beautiful, but we're flying down I-70, and it just starts downpouring, and the car just starts going like this,
start swirling out
all over the place. So I was doing 30 miles an hour down I-70 to get home. Well, thanks for giving me a ride around in the old Shelby.
No problem.
It's my first time ever being one, driving, or almost driving one.
Real close to being the first person who has ever driven it.
I mean, I would have been honored to do that, but unfortunately I didn't fit. I fit on the passenger side because my feet can go all the way down to the floor, but because of where the pedals are on the driver's side, my knee's just touching the steering wheel.
Go home and tell Dad, you're just a little too tall.
Yeah.
Pass that tall gene on.
Why'd you do that to me? All right, guys, that's going to conclude this video. Frank, thanks a lot
no
for
problem, dude.
let me film the car and everything. I mean, like I said, it's my dream car. I've always wanted to drive it, but unfortunately couldn't fit. So, but I got to ride in it, so that's something.
It's always fun.
But yeah, if you guys want to go check out his channel, be sure to go check it out. It's Bangin Gears. I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll put a little thing right here so you know how to type it in. And go give him a subscribe, go give him a follow.
I appreciate it.
Go watch his videos, But that's going to conclude this video. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And as always, stay boosted.